Welcome to Festival, fourth period announcement. All creative writing classes are meeting here at the amphitheater, fourth period only. Submit a U. Papers and submission boxes are located under the green sign.
Happy birthday, Sophia Sapala.
Community practices reminders. Stay in the zone, leave your phone alone. When the lights go off, you can take off. Here is an example. Please do not put your feet on the seats in front of you.
Today, we have 3 U-Stand staff members performing. Javan Howard, the Director of Education, Daemond, a creative writing teacher, JRose, also a creative writing teacher, and the festival showrunners class teacher, and special guest, Dale Novella.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jay Howard, and as an artist, I love to use my voice. I'm a poet and a rapper, and as a poet, our voice is on the page and off the page. Today, you're gonna hear some poems, you're gonna hear a couple of raps, and some songs from our crew today. I'm gonna kick us off with a poem that I turned into a rap several years ago. It was one of my favorite poems that helped me to find my own voice when I was doing open mics. This is called Days When. I remember days when, I remember days when, I remember days when I ain't never had it. I remember days when, I remember days when, I remember days when I ain't never had it. Just a Biggie poster, I was mad lit, feeling hungry, counting pennies just to manage. Go to get some credit for a sandwich. No mayo, searching through the fridge to see what's fresh, how many days old. Reflecting through my conscious milk and memory that's spoiled. Mama did her best to put some food up on the table. Life was basically like TV. I ain't had no cable. Grew up in them jets, ain't no Mr. Rogers. Neighbor police harass us in the street. They try to cop us some labels. What happened to a dream deferred when syrupy and maple? You come up out the hood, we just trying to live another day. Work that 9 to 5, or move that work up on the interstate. My brother from another ate my blood, but yeah, he can relate. Trying to keep me safe at night. Mama said be home by 8. Bills we do, we pay them late. Summer coming, we ain't 8. Any feelings left over, we just scrape them off the dinner plate. Grew up in the Section 8, learn to never hesitate, let them wait. And you end up going like yesterday. Why today be here tomorrow? Why still for things from yesterday? Counting down the seconds, skip the records, memories blast. Cause I remember days when I ain't never had. I remember days when, I remember days when, I remember days when I ain't never had it. Thank you. Give it up next for Daemond, Arrindell.
Houston, how are we doing? Give it up again for Jay, please. All right, y'all, I have one poem for you. Who here has ever felt silenced? Okay, especially by someone that you looked up to. All right, this poem specifically goes out to you. Quick show of hands, how many of you, if any, have heard the name Phyllis Wheatley before? All right, I'm impressed. For those of you that don't, Phyllis Wheatley was the first African American to publish a book of poetry way back in 1773. This was at a time when reading and writing was illegal for people that looked like me. So even though this book of poems came out to massive acclaim, like George Washington invited her to the White House, founding father Thomas Jefferson refused to read that book of poetry. And he said, "Religion indeed has produced a Phyllis Wheatley, but it could not produce a poet." So you can imagine the shade that he's throwing at her. So one of the things that I love to do with poetry is give voice to those who sometimes have lost them. So I imagined what Phyllis might say to Thomas Jefferson if she had had the chance to. Phyllis Wheatley's unsent letters to Thomas Jefferson. Dear Thomas, decorum and salutations aside, I desire to begin our correspondence with, how dare you? But, knowing well the size of the silver spoon and the array of ebony you arrange around yourself, the inevitable answer leaves the query rhetorical. Dear Thomas, the privilege of your station confuses you. Allow me some context. I would speak first of my birth and early years. Alas, I do not possess them. But know that joyful foundation was stolen. Quick to paint the blame for bondage on the palms of the king, but it is you with the key to the shackles, Thomas. Your tongue is forked, forefather of freedom. So what, pray tell, could your quill have over mine? I gift you a revision. The scorn you sling at the sable race is a diabolic die. Question readily the God who grants your judgmental eye. This is not the book of old. In this telling you be Cain. Study thy scripture that you may be refined and rejoin the angelic train. You think to deny what the Creator bestowed? Religion is not my mind's originator any more than you can grant my freedom. Sir, I too am a child of God. There is no creativity in imagining of God of your own likeness, Thomas, only convenience. Did you yearn to whip me when you heard word of my book? How primitive. Your grapes are sour. Your wine lacks distinction. You grant me no roots. Soil packed so tightly white, there is no space. Perhaps you should have Sally or James assist you. Dear Thomas, your quill scalpels open a surgical process that beckons the blood you call disease to the surface. America portraits you with independent strokes, but I know the seeds you ordered others to sow. Your words unfold like a broken treaty. While you slumber in a privileged peace, Thomas, I rise against the morning's grief song and write my body a book. Let the pages turn like feathers that still fathom their purpose. Let it read like a dictionary. I will ink the words harsh as irons in dirt, but I will never grant you the dignity to touch it, Thomas. Wherever you go, carry enough water for the masses. Your name will never hunger for redemption, but your spirit waits like clams closed, missing the tide. In the centerfold, I will depict a lily on the verge of bloom. Her fallen petals will reach out across the sand of your death. Let it be the oasis in a vast field of white. You have not the spine for its bounty. The pages bound will hold a prayer for our able sacrifice. Thomas, you never held my freedom. I am older than scripture. I envision catacombs of hieroglyphics, then translate them into your tongue onto the page. I am not the songbird. I am the universe's wings, navigating a tightrope in a sea of snow. Thank you. And please welcome to the stage, JRose.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? All right, I'm super excited. So I'm going to start off with a poem. It's an ekphrastic poem. Can you say ekphrastic? Yes, so it's a poem that is written based on a piece of art. So I'm a big fan of Salvador Dali, and there's a painting that he did called The Burning Giraffe. It's a little creepy painting. I like creepy stuff, so, you know, it works for me. And I wrote this poem titled Masterpiece. They call her a collector of secrets. How she curates pain for her personal museum of trauma. Artifacts of anger stay archived in her anatomy, concealing confessions in compartments all over her contorted body of work, each drawer containing a different fight, each battle sculpted from a different plight. Scarred murals cascade across her thick skin because her past has a twisted way of staining glass surfaces, and she was never good at wiping off sorrow with grace. They call her a gallery of grief. How she hangs installations of melted time framed in weeping willow wood, leads guided tours to the halls of her triggers, exhibits them to anyone that will give her the time of day, the attention, paints a canvas of false validation, but there's no elephant in the room to address here. Instead, a burning giraffe lurking in the distance, a dream once reached for bursting into flames unnoticed, until she smells smoldering footprints left across the atrium inside her chest. A hollow heart burns, sending smoke signals with no cause for alarm. They call her a hoarder of rejection. How she bears the bitter burden of abandonment like the scent of a woman, rips relic ribs out of cage like Adam, builds them up as reinforcement for her ever backwards bending backbone, because it's the only way she can brace herself for the crushing consequences of carrying so much tapestry inside her bones. It hurts to feel so much, yet aches even more to be so numb. But when she looks at her collection of chaos, feels the caress of the twilight textured sky, she remembers she is a masterpiece. All right, thank you. So this next piece is something very different. I just did it for the first time for the juniors, so I hope it works this time too. So, sometimes I write words and I turn them into poems. And then other times, I just let the words do whatever they want, and sometimes they come out a little bit like this, so check it. They want to hear my story, but I don't know where to start. Do I say what's on my mind, or do I speak what's in my heart? All I know is both got stories that could tear my soul apart. They dancing with my demons, I can see them in the dark. But I'm about to flip the script and write a new story, starring the queen and me with her royal glory, rolling with the punches, no hit could ever floor me, weathering through life, no matter sunny, stormy, golden gloves with the pen, you could just imagine, essential like the oil, so my mama named me Jasmine, but you can call me JRose, cause I'm growing in this garden, petals for my thoughts, watch me blossom into magic, crumbled into pieces, I could write a book about it, my vibe got your friends looking at me like they bout it, but I ain't here for that stuff, and I could do without it, I be on my doing thing, and they just talk about it, yeah, I needed time off, I took a little break, yeah, I messed up, but I learned from my mistakes, I hired new standards, and I gave them a raise, that self-love really pays, word, now I stand on top like I'm standing on the plane. Queen of the secret, out here manifesting rain. Ruling my path like the neurons in the brain. Nothing standing in the way of dreams I must attain. Life got tough, yo, I try to walk away, but my purpose came clear like a bright and sunny day. Now I'm doing things that they once said was insane. The universe spoke and I finally caught its aim. Yes. Okay, how y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? All right. Check it. All right. So, when I say my voice, you say matters. My voice. When I say my voice, you say matters. My voice. When I say my voice, you say matters. My voice. When I say my voice, you say matters. My voice. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Are you guys ready for the next performer? Say, oh, yeah. All right, put your beautiful creative hands together for singer-songwriter Dale Novella.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all feeling? All right, I'm going to sing a couple songs for y'all. So feel free to sing along. The first one's an original. If you can catch on to the lyrics, I would love for you to sing along. Or sing it to someone else if it applies. And the second one, you will probably recognize the song, but it sounds a little different. But feel free. You can also dance, get up, have a good time, as long as you're not, bumping into your neighbor. All right. Yeah, this song is called Black Girl Magic, and we are all masterpieces. This song is specifically for the black girls. Yeah, you can all enjoy it though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at these hands, they shape the whole world. You're looking at magic, yeah. Look at these legs, look at these thighs, holding up the whole world. But you can't handle it. They tell us we're ugly, they say we should be ashamed, but we escape their grasp. Didn't wait and ask, we're not afraid. When you got it, you got it. You can't lose it, you're born in. Black girl magic, yeah. Black girl magic, yeah. When you got it, you got it. You can't lose it, you're born in. Black girl magic, yeah. Black girl magic, yeah. I look at your heart, you got so much on your plate. You need an escape. I can see the beauty beyond those bags of your eyes. We will find a way. The bills keep coming, but they're all paid, 'cause you slaved away. You appreciate it. When you got it, you got it. You can't lose it, you're born in. Black girl magic, yeah. Black girl magic. When you got it, you got it. You can't lose it, you're born in. Black girl magic, yeah. Black girl magic. And I never stand down, always walk tall, got my sisters by my side every time I fall. I never thought I'd win, didn't know when to begin, but I'm shooting for 3 points every morning. You can hate on my lips, you can hate on my thighs. It won't affect me no matter how much you despise. I came up from the bottom and I'm headed towards the top, and I'm picking up my black girls each and every side. Recognize the beauty, keep on dreaming those dreams. Don't give up, you're on the right track. Don't give up, don't look back. Recognize the beauty. Keep on dreaming those dreams. Don't give up, you're on the right track. Don't give up, don't look back. Yeah, y'all having a good time? Yeah, yeah. Black girl magic, yeah. When you got it, you got it. You can't lose it, you're born in. Black girl magic, yeah. Black girl magic, yeah. Thank you. I'm going to do a little snippet of this second song. Once again, if y'all recognize it, you can jump on in. Yeah. Can y'all clap with me? Mm-hmm. 25 years and my life is still trying to get that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should, the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, yeah, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, what's going on? Thank y'all so much. That's my time. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for all the performers tonight. Once again, my name is Novella. Thank you so much.